All right, Dom. Thinking about intellectual property also involves in protection and how intellectual property can 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 change a product. For example, uh, let's look at the next slide.
Okay.
For example, when we eat a food stall, uh, we should, uh, we usually get free water. Let's take a look at the picture next to it. Both have the same amount of water, 600 million. But if it has a brand like Aqua, for instance, then it is no longer free. It costs 3,500 rupiah. Or if it's branded Prestige, it it costs 4,200 rupiah. Why is that? Why is that? Because that water has intellectual property, namely is trademark. Aqua is a trademark. Of course, to obtain protection and value, it needs to be registered. Typically, registered is doing from a consultant who understand who to register trademark procession, or it can be self-register online. Similarly, the picture next to it, Arabica Gayo Cafe has value because it is registered under the intellectual property right. Specificacy is a geography indicator. Why is expensive? Because Gayo Cafe from cultivation to becoming ready to self cafe has gone through through a long process in registering intellectual property, namely indicator geographic indicator compared to kapal api cafe, which is much cheaper. Kapal api it is trademark, but the cafe its production does not going through a lengthy process in the geographic indication regime.
Regime.
regime. For example, when we uh, another example of increasing the value of product due to intellectual property production. It's the ring pull cans of Coca-Cola cans. The inventor of the Coca-Cola can has registered their invention with a patent, thus giving its value and protection. Not just anyone can use their invention for commercial purpose. They must obtain permission from the inventor. If someone found using it without permission, there are penalty to be faced. By registering their invention, their inventor benefit by license this system to Coca-Cola 14 cent per can. So while under patent protection, the invention earned 145,000 euro or dollar. Therefore, by registering a patent by our invention, we are protected, can in change the value has economic value. Why is protection necessary? Because the invention has economic value and is not protected, someone knowledge yang memiliki kemampuan knowledgeable about it will register it first. How do we get protection? By registering it with the Directorate General of Intellectual Property Right. Innovation based on intellectual property right, innovation based on intellectual property right, property versus non-intellectual property. Let's imagine being successful and wealthy from the invention or patent we create. For example, the flip-top bottle cap. Previously, when we wanted to open bottle of sauce, we had to hit it with a sharp object like a nail to create a hole. The cap was a zinc with a circular shape. In Indonesia, it used to be called crop. Crop, tutup botol itu namanya crop dulu, crop waktu saya kecil. With the flip-top bottle can technology, we no longer need to struggle when pouring sauce or session into our disease of meals. As some assumption. Let's say there are 10 million units sold the Indonesia market per day. For example, the royalty received is 1 Indonesia rupiah per unit. If our invention is protected by a simple patent, for example, the daily royalty income will be 10 million rupiah, total 300 million rupiah per month, and 3.6 billion rupiah per years. So over 10 years, we will earn 36 billion rupiah. However, it is not protected by patent. The income received would be only 1.8 billion rupiah for up to 6 months. Then then the following years, the market share decrease because counterfeit product emerge after 6 months, and we cannot claim a compensation, resulting is suboptimal economic benefit or profit. Next, let's see how one product can have multiple intellectual property. One product can have multiple intellectual property. Why? Because in this HP product, there are several types intellectual property. For example, industrial design for HP with a piece with slim shape that fits essentially into pocket. There's trademark, which is the Apple logo, Apple. There are copyright, which is the Android program inside it. There are patent, for example, touch layer, and they are maybe a trademark, a trade secret inside it. That is all. That's all I can present for Tom.
Yeah, I think your presentation is way better. You see, I think it's way better. Jauh lebih interaktif sekarang. You see, dan itulah yang dicari dalam sebuah presentasi. Karena kembali lagi, audiens Pak Widyo sudah tahu bidang ini. Pak Widyo hanya memberitahu hal-hal yang audiensnya sudah tahu. Jadi
lebih mudah lagi
dasar itu ya cukup dibedakan aja cara penyampaiannya. Ya dibuat dengan cara Pak Widyo tadi, itu tadi sudah sangat bagus. Saya nggak punya komen apa-apa. Ya mungkin kecuali beberapa kata-kata yang pronunciation-nya masih salah, kayak bulan itu bukan months tapi months. Nah, terus bedanya through sama throat. Kalau through itu melalui, kalau throat itu tenggorokan.
Oh iya, throat.
True. Dan yang terakhir, layar itu bukan layer. Kalau layer itu lapisan. Layar itu screen.
Oh, screen.
Touch screen.
Screen.
Yes.
Screen. Yes. Layer screen.
Jadi lebih dari itu, selain kata-kata vocabularies vocabularies itu, selebihnya sudah bagus.